Okay guys, welcome back to my Spin Tires YouTube series. We're on episode 6 and we're going to go and start loading trucks up now. I'm going to do the small one first. Where are we? The 4320! I don't want that. I'll click on that one. Right. So, let's get her in gear. Ba-da-ba-ba. Spin her around. I'm going with this one first because obviously she's got the smaller wheels, so I'd rather go down here first with this before we deform the landscape too much and I can't move. And when we get to the garage we'll put some bigger wheels on it. So these videos now might get a bit longer because obviously I want to get a bit further. So these can also be very tricky. So I'll put the parking brake on and we're going to load medium logs. Ta-da! Ta-da! This is what this game is about. So we've now got to be very clever at reversing so that we don't topple this over. Because obviously it's an articulated trailer. Pull her out onto the road. That wasn't too bad. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. Park her about there. Change truck. Spin the camera around. Pick that one. Start her up. We'll go in and we'll load this one up. So we'll have them both loaded up, ready to go. Oh. Still in the high gear. We don't want that. We want low gear. So of course this thing doesn't turn. Got off and keep an eye on the trailer. Can, however, push those trees out the way. Once you get something on the back it's not so bad. If you topple the trailer it is a nightmare. It really is. Yeah, low gears. I'll probably spend up most of this video trying to load. Getting back to the garage. That should allow me to load it. Medium load. No. You've got to park this in the right place, or else you won't have it. Which means you've got to have your trailer only in the box, but straight to the back of the truck and level. Which obviously can be tricky. There we go. No, it's not going to let us have it there either. Okay. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be awkward. Still not going to let us have it. Okay. Get it going the other way, but she ain't going to have it. She is being awkward. Of course, it's getting dark. No. Of course not. Wants to be straight. There. That looks good. No, why is that saying no? Okay, it's going to be awkward. I would have thought that was good enough, but obviously the game says no. Definitely that's not going to work it there. Should be right there. Come on, allow me to load up. Yes, there we go. That makes life easier. Parking brake off. Reverse it easier when we've got these on. Get out, man. It's getting dark. Well, it's dark already, but we're in a lit area, so I'll use the lights. Let's try and keep it fairly straight down back. There we go. We're good dropping the logs back there. We need to get it to the objective fast. There's our other truck there. Not going to wait, we're going to go straight away. This load back to the garage and then we're going to bring the other one up. Ah, it's not going to go. Almost there. No, not first gear. It's going to go. Trying to push the high gear too quick. This is what the game's about now, is delivering these loads of logs. No, we are struggling getting into this high gear with the log. Oh, I know I can do it. I'm trying to do it uphill. It's a bit daft. And my gear changes aren't the best. There we go. Now we're going. There we go. Bit of speed. Bit of the old speed dinner. I am surprised. I would have thought this would have had a bit of a patch done before now, but it doesn't look as if it has, because I was expecting a bit more. They seem to have gone very quiet, the developers on this, which is a shame. I'm sure they're not. I know they were trying to get wheel support and stuff like that, so hopefully they're quiet because they're busy. So there we go, there's our first, well, I was going to say there's our first delivery, there's our first truck back to the garage, so we need to take this one now. So move up, and we're going to switch to the bigger wheels on this, otherwise we've got no chance. So we'll wait till we get to the top of the hill on this one before we go into high gear. Otherwise we're just going to get stuck. And then we're going to start working our way through and across the river. Doesn't seem like we're going that fast, but we're going to go for high gear. No. Power to the people. We're not doing too bad. High gear. Yes. That's what we want. And we'll switch to the other wheels and we'll get her across the river. Pull up the large one behind it. See how far we can get. We're doing good now. Whoa! Bit of a tank slap again on there. Obviously we don't want to lose the longs off the back. Pull inside this one. And we're going to switch to our big wheels, which you can't really see, but you will later, because you're going to need them to get through up here. There they are. Big sort of semi-deflated tyres for grippiness through the wilderness. Let's move my mic a bit nearer the microphone to my face, to my mouth even. Right, this is where the fun and games start, is up through here. And it just gets harder and harder each time you go through, but we will do it. We'll go this side so we can keep close to the trees so that we can winch ourselves through, because we will need to winch on this, I would have thought. The other one would go through. Obviously we've got to watch we do not turn this thing over. Like that. So this is where we start winching, guys, because otherwise we'll be here all day. And obviously we've rested ourselves on the trees here at the moment. Good. We're doing well. So instead of going straight through like we did with the garage truck, we're going to hang a right and go around that way. So obviously it's a bit muddy up there, but it's just a safer route with these longs on the back. So that's the route we're going to take. So we're going to take a right-hander up here. And this is where she gets difficult. And as you can see, the road is pretty well deformed, but we will get up there. No. I think we're alright. I'm going to need a winch anyway, so let's winch off of that one. Try and pull ourselves a bit. There we go. This is all fun. We're still moving, so I'm not going to use the winch just yet. Yeah, when it goes like that. Don't roll over the side. We're doing good, we're keeping going, we've got the motion still going. we're going to go a bit further out. I'm not going to quite cross the river. I'm going to bring the other one up as well, in case I get stuck and I need to pull him out quick. Because if he gets damaged, I've then got to go and get a repair truck, which I kind of don't want to do. So we're not doing too bad. I think we'll also do this. We need to make 4 runs. We need 4 lots of logs, basically 2 for each camp. So what I think we will probably do is, on the way back, we'll park this one up. We're going to go for the first camp up the top, and the big one behind us. When we bring that up through, we'll go for the furthest camp to the south. And then what we'll do is, when we go back, I'll try and pick up large logs and see. And I don't know if this will work. We might have to change at the garage. Yeah, we will change at the garage near it. So that we can see if the large logs will count as an 8 load, because if it does, we'll try and get through with an 8 load to finish it off, because I've never done that, so that'd be quite an achievement for me. If not, we'll have to take this one back through. Now, this is where we get a bit tricky. I've got to be a bit careful here, because it can go over. So I'm going to put a line on it, because obviously I don't need it, but if she goes over, we're good. If she goes over, that would have been a nightmare. So I'm going to park her up here, and we're going to get the other truck up to behind her. So we're going to go and get the other one now. So yeah, we're gonna take that one to the first objective up the top there, because it's the nearest objective. But the D5, if once we've done that, we'll leave it there, and we'll take the D537 down to the bottom objective. That's the plan. Right. So we don't need to do anything about this one. We just need to put our lights on and go this way. So this should go through fairly easy. Shouldn't have too many issues with this. I'll try and keep the logs in view if I can, so that I can see if they're going to topple. But this thing rarely gets stuck, as you've seen in previous videos. It just literally says, ah, there's a bit of mud, let's go through the mud. It might slow down a bit, we'll give it that. Like this, it's like, don't topple them, that's what we don't want it to do. It just powers through it. You know, we would have had to be winching by now with the other truck, but with this one we don't. Like, power. There we go. And we're going to go back round to the right, but we're probably going to have to do a bit of a couple of points turn to get around this corner here. Probably have to reverse a little bit. I'll try and take her wide as I can. See if I can do it in one. Oh, I might get it in one. I doubt it, but we're going to try. Ooh, we might. I think we're going to do it. Yes! Skill! Kudos points for the win. Turn our lights off now, it's daytime, 6 AM. It's basically time to be leaving for work. So as I say, I'm bringing this one out in case when we go across the river we have any problems with the other one. We've got something to winch onto. You know, this thing will go anywhere and it'll pull anything, even with the load on the back. Obviously it makes it a little bit difficult with the log on the back, or the logs, but we're not doing too bad. We've opened up the map in the previous videos, we've unlocked all the trucks, all the fuel points, and unlocked all the garages. Got them operational, so we've got FOBs all over the place. Forward operating bases, that's for the people that are unaware of that, what that means. It's a little bit foggy, isn't it? But not a lot I can do about that. Actually, saying that, this one will have to go up to the same point as the other one. Damn. Okay, but we're going to go to the southerly base. I've just thought, because if I take a 4 to each and then got an 8 load, it's not going to work. So we're going to go to the southerly base. That's what we're going to do. Now this thing doesn't, he says, doesn't really matter here, because this thing won't topple, or it shouldn't topple. So we'll bring her up behind the other one, put the brake in, stop the engine, and change truck to the other one. And we'll start that up, and we're going to go across now. I might go across straight away, but I'd rather be prepared with the other truck. I'd rather be on the safe side. I mean, it has gone. Oh, it should go through. It's just this bit. It's like the other truck we got before with the garage components. Yes, it's going to go straight through. That's good. That's what we want. That's what we like. Look at that. No stopping these trucks, he says, as it nearly topples over. Stiff lock all the way, yeah. Oh, I just want to... I wish it wouldn't do that. Right, we are going across that way, so that's fine. So we'll go and park her out on the road. We still need to move the blue truck up as well, really. I think this video needs to be a completion of an objective. And then come on, swing around. Swing around. That's it. Cool. Go around. There we go, we're onto the road. So we'll park this one on the bridge and then we'll go back and get the other one. Oh, look at that. That makes a good screenshot. We'll have another screenshot there. There we go, right, we'll stop that one. And we're going to get the D537 up. And we'll bring that one over the river as well, and they're both over. This thing, as I say, shouldn't have a problem. See what I mean? It just goes through. So obviously we want to do the final run with this if we can, because it just makes life so much easier. Get up to the bridge. Yeah. I'm going to have to reverse a bit with it. She's a bit awkward to get. A turning circle, like I said in previous videos, is very, very large. See what I mean? And then she'll slide. But it's okay. We'll get that. There we go. We'll park her up here. And then we'll take the other truck on up the road. So we'll start this one up. Don't keep zooming in. So basically we're going to go down here. See this a bit better. We're going to go down there, all the way down there, and then we're going to go down here, all the way down here, like this, to the objective. That's our endeavour. So we're going to go all the way with this now, and then we're going to grab the other one and do the same. So we're going to high gear. And we should be fairly okay on this side of the river. That 1 litre a minute that was using then, that was lovely. And when, as I say, when you got 2 or 3 of these, or 4 people in a game, it is a lot easier. It really is. So we've got to come off here, so we're going to whack the diff lock on. Because we are going to hang a right here. And hopefully we can go through in high gear all the way. I'm not sure we will, but we'll have a go. If not, we'll have to switch down. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, yes, I think we're through that bit. We're pushing the high gear to its limits. We made it though. Ooh. No, we're going to stall up. We got to go down a low. I'm surprised we made it through the other bit, but we did. That made up a bit of time. So what I want to do is deliver this lot, deliver the lot on the other truck as well, on this run, and then get the other truck to the garage next to us, which is literally just, you know, reversing up a little bit, and then switch it on the long trailer to see if it will do it in one run, and then we'll do a sprint run back, hopefully with the large trailer. Well, we'll sprint run without the large trailer, and then we'll put the large trailer back on. It's going to be awkward turning it around, but we'll have a go. We'll have a go. Because it would be nice if I could get this series in 7 days. A 7-day run. That would be nice. So I'm going to struggle a bit here, but we should get through alright. No. I'm going to have to go that way. I was trying to stay out of the water so we didn't get bogged in too much. But we're only down the road. We're nearly there with the first load. Oh, big boulder under our wheel. We don't want that. Get up on this hardened ground, we can go a bit quicker then. There we go. There we go, we're up. Almost there. We might still have a rock underneath us. Don't know, I think we might have cleared it now. We'll push on through to the end. It's all about keeping the truck upright and finding the best route through the terrain. And we are a bit all over the place, but the truck is staying upright, which is fine. Of course, we're not going to know, I don't think, until we go to pick up the logs or drop them off, how many that's going to count for on a large log. But we'll have to see. Right. There's our first load of things. So we're going to stop the engine to save fuel on that because she's running out. And we're going to go back to the D537, start this up. Get a move on this. There we go, high gear. So basically the same way. This thing should go through on full power. So we're going to sprint to the line. So this will be objective number 1 complete. I'm hoping the long logs will do an 8 hit, because I'm guessing the short ones do 2, the medium ones do 4, and the long ones do 8. That's what I'm guessing, but I've never tested it because I've only ever really I've completed this map, as I say, twice before, and I've done the volcano once before with friends, and I think I've done one of the others. I think I've done river as well. But I only ever do medium logs, so I don't know if the others do different amounts. They should do in theory, so we will find out. So we're going to put our diff lock on now because we're going off-road. No! Really? That should have gone straight through there. I'm really surprised at that, getting stuck for speed. Obviously having the long logs might make it a bit awkward on the corners. We shall have to see. No, we're not going to be able to get high gear along here in this either. Thought we would have done. Never mind. She will not be stopped. She will push on through. Just about to get headbutted by a cat. Just got too warm in the window. Oh no, she's going to just go and see if she's got any more tuna left. She had a treat. Right. We're not hanging about. We're going straight for the wind. Straight for the wind. Nearly there. I'm going to take this straight through the water. Alright. Now hanging right. We're not doing bad on time either. We've got these two trucks up through here a lot quicker. I was expecting trouble with the first truck at the river and it went straight through. It's absolutely typical. When you expect it and you plan for it, it doesn't happen. So we've almost completed the first objective. Bear in mind this obviously is taking longer because we've opened up all the garages, all the fuel points, all the cloaking points. I've done that specifically for the video. You could whack through a really quick time and just deliver the logs once you know where you're going. But I kind of think, especially on the YouTube video for you guys, you need to know where everything is. So it gives you an idea. And you get to see the map and stuff. So if you're stuck, hopefully that's helped you out by unlocking all of them. Right, unload. There's our first objective is complete. So look at the top of the map, up top left. Game progress, objective 1 is complete. Now, these things are awkward to reverse when you've got nothing on the back of them. You kind of got to follow them. So we're going to go up to the garage. Wheel off the ground, spinning there. Wrong gear. I'm going to go back to the garage up here, and I don't think by putting the long trailer on it's going to tell me, but at least I'm going to take the other trailer off, and then we can do a quick run back on the next video. But we're just going to go up the road and have a quick look. Well, we've got a couple of minutes. Because it's only here. And then we'll fly off and do that. So we'll go in here and we'll kit this out with the I kind of want to turn this around, by the way, first before I put the long trailer on it. Let's just turn in circle. Right, reverse. Right, it's going to reverse wrong, isn't it? Damn. Straight back, like that. There we go. Oh, too far. Right, so we need to, if we can turn this around, I can get the view. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Right, we need to remove the medium log trailer. So we need to uninstall that. We need to uninstall that. We need to install the tractor unit. We need one of those. No, I think we've got the wrong one. No. Tractor unit off. Log cart with crane. No. Not that one. Cart and then the large. There we go. So that'll give you an idea as to the length of the thing. It's big and large. Now I thought, yes, you can. You can pack the car up. There you go. So we're going to go back like that. So that's how we're going to go back. So I'm going to stop the engine now. And we're going to go back and we're going to grab a load with the large logs, which I'm hoping will account for 8. And then it'd be at the end. So, in between this video and the next one, I'm quickly going to reposition the other trucks up to the end. Just so that they're up there. But on the next video we're going to go back with this one and then we're going to come back with the long load, and hopefully then all the trucks are lined up at the end. So guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. Please leave any comments below as to whether you like this or not. If you've liked it, I'll do the next map. I'll do one of the others, and we'll do a whole series of all the maps, and we'll try and complete them all if we can, which I'll probably do anyway, to be fair. Obviously subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch, which is my Twitch channel, because obviously I do live streams there, which you'll get the link on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, because obviously I post out screenshots, the video links, when I'm going to go live, things like that, for Twitter and stuff like that. So you'll get an overview. If you got my Twitter account, you'll see YouTube videos, screenshots on Facebook and so forth, and then like me on Facebook as well. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.